Hello there, piñata lovers. Welcome back to another episode of National Piñatagraphic. In today's episode, we'll be talking about an unlikely companion of the fudge hog, which you haven't heard of in the first episode. And I am talking about the one and only pretztail, or Vulpix atlantaafricanus. Pretztails are orange, yellow, and white colored creatures that inhabit the steamy jungles and Panarctic mountains of the island of Piñatas. Their name originates from pretzel, which is a salty sweet snack, and foxtails, which, if you know them, they're just fluffy tails that come from foxes. An average pretzel can reach up to 3 feet in length, 1 to 1.25 feet in height, and weigh up to 8 to 11 pounds or 6.8 kilograms. Pretztails are omnivores, meaning they can eat anything that is made out of meat or made out of plant matter. Their diet consists of tiny birds like spearmints, small mammals like marshmallows or bunnycombs, or ground-dwelling birds that inhabit the island like cluckles. Pretztails, just like the rest of its relatives off of Piñata Island, are from the family of Canidae, and are in fact from the genus of Vulpix, which includes every known type of fox, including the pretztails themselves. They are silent but incredibly graceful hunters that are able to sneak up on their prey unsuspectedly inside of bushes or grass fields, and then they pounce on them when they get the chance. Though they do get preyed down by one of the island's many apex predators, just like, for example, the mallow wolves. Now, the protein value on the animals that they eat, for example, spearmints can be at least 3 to 6 grams of protein, whereas worms, which I didn't mention, are at least 1 to 2 grams of protein. Marshmallows are at least 3 to 5 grams, lemmings 5 to 10, bunnycombs 20 to 25, and cluckles 25 to 35 grams of protein, which means the animal that the pretztails hunt the most are the chickens themselves. That means a pretzel will have to eat 1 bunnycomb, 1 cluckles, 3 to 5 spearmints, 2 to 4 lemmings, and 10 to 15 worms every day per day for over 20 years. Now the question is,
can you stop the fox and save the flock?
Now, why do fudge hogs have a huge companionship with pretztails? Well, that's because fudge hogs can bury homes within their burrows. So the pretztails have the opportunity to either take their homes or share their homes, and give them a symbiotic relationship with each other. The fudge hog gives the pretztail food, and then the pretztail gets food for the fudge hog. One perfect example of this cooperation is Fergie fudge hog and Polly pretztail, 2 specimens within their own species. Fergie being a fudge hog, and Polly being a pretztail. Now, interesting enough, the pretztail does have a subspecies known as the snowy or Panarctic pretztail, also known as Vulpix atlantaafricanus borealis, being that it's just like the pretztail, with the only exception that being that it inhabits colder environments in comparison to their tropical counterparts. And that's it. That's all of the amazing facts about the pretztail. Now, if you want to see more episodes on National Piñatagraphic, click the subscribe button and hit on the notifications so that you won't be able to miss another episode of this amazing series. It might be flawed, but at least it's better than nothing. This is the Monkey Man, and I'll see you all in the next episode of National Piñatagraphic.